Okay, hey guys. All right, this is a requested video. I did my video on my adult braces, and I was requested that I do a more in-depth video about what they've done to my with my braces and everything. So, I'm just gonna get into it. I had an adjustment today, so I had some new stuff done. So I'm gonna share with you guys what I'm doing. Okay, so what happened is in January of 2015, 5 years. January of 2015, I had my braces put on. And what they did was they had me come in, they did a cast of my teeth so they could figure out the size brackets that they needed for all my teeth. They pulled 4 teeth, 2 up, 2 down. Those metal brackets you see at the back, I know it's gross, I'm sorry. They put 4 of those on each side. 2 up, 2 down on each side. So that's what they did, and for the first year and a half, they did minor adjustments every 6 weeks with new wires and to adjust and make my front teeth on top and bottom straight. Now I'm a crossbite overbite, which means my front teeth on top go over really far out, or they used to anyways, go over really far out of the bottom teeth. And the bottom teeth were really crowded, which made the overbite worse. Now the crossbite is where the sides go in instead of down. So that's what happened with my sides. Now, they just addressed, I'm sorry, I have a baby off camera. They just addressed the overbite and the crowding the first year and a half. And then for 6 months, I had what's called our chains, and they're these little, they're these rubber bands that are these tiny little hoops, and there's several in succession that would go from here in the back to all the way over to here in the back. And they put them on every 3 to 4 weeks, and I would wear different sets of rubber bands every day, and it would close up those holes. Well, finally, I went in today and they said all of my holes are closed up. So yay, big win. But now we had to address my crossbite, because my crossbite, they were hoping would fix itself with all the other adjustments, but it didn't. So what they did was, today, they went in and they put what's called a button, which is a metal bracket right here. And it's right here on the inside. And they basically, they glue it on like they do any other bracket. And the way they glue on a bracket is they put actual glue on your teeth. They set it with a ultraviolet light. It's a little wand with purple light on it. And then they put the bracket on, and they use purple wand again to make sure that it's basically cemented in. And that's what they do with all your braces. And that's what they did today. And they took off 6 brackets today and adjusted where they were, filed down the glue off, adjusted where the black bracket was, put them back on. And now I have this little button right here. Sorry, there's this little button right in here, and it's a little metal bracket, and I have a rubber band that goes from that button down to my back bracket right here. And it's a little bit painful right now. I'm kind of frustrated. I don't go back for 6 weeks, so that means my braces times has been extended to this summer, which is frustrating because I was supposed to have them off on January of this year, and it looks like it's going to be July. I'm a little frustrated here because I am an adult with braces, and it is kind of frustrating, but it's on purpose. It's curing a problem that I've had for a while. He said if I had gone any longer, I might have broken my jaw, because I have, when you have a jawbone, you're supposed to have 2 fingers width of jawbone right here that attaches your jaw to your skull. Well, I have that on this side, but I have a pinky, less than a pinky's width on this side, which is kind of dangerous if your teeth are crooked, because that means that if you bite down wrong, one day you're going to snap your jaw, which is ridiculous and scary. And I also have some jaw problems down here. And this was just, it was just necessary, and I finally had the money to do it, so I did it. And I'm glad that I did it, because that means I won't have to have jaw surgery. I mean, this was an ongoing problem. I had a lot of issues over the years. I've had TMJ, I've had, you know, all sorts of different things going on with my teeth. Luckily, I have never had any cavities or anything like that, so that's good. But the way the teeth were crowding and everything just wasn't healthy overall and was going to give me problems long term. Ideally, you get this fixed in your teenage years. That did not happen for me. And then me and my husband were pretty broke the first part of our marriage, so we got them on when I turned 29. I'm hoping to get them off this as soon as possible. He says after this adjustment, I go back in May, so it's probably going to be another 2 adjustments, which takes us to July, and I'm hoping that they come off because I'm just tired of them and I just want them off. And today was very painful and very rough, and they had to use what's called a diamond drill, and it's literally made out of diamond, and they drill off the glue that they used for the bracket previously. And they put on the bracket on better so that they can put those fine-tuned adjustments so that I won't be biting down weird on my jaw, so they won't be hurting myself. It's just frustrating because I'm in so much pain right now, and every adjustment, I shouldn't say every adjustment, because when they were closing up the holes, not every adjustment hurt, but when your teeth start adjusting a lot, it hurts, especially the first, I say, week. So it's going to be really frustrating for the next couple of days. I'm going to try not to yell at my kids because it's not their fault, but that's basically what's going on right now. It's not a fun thing. Definitely not something I would have chose out of the blue, not something I took lightly when I decided to do it. It's just frustrating, and hopefully I'll be able to show you guys a video soon of me getting them off, which probably won't be till the summer, but that's my goal. And if you guys have any questions, please just, you know, leave a comment and I'll try to answer it best I can. But you guys have a great day, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.